Hello Aries, what's going on? How's everyone doing? Here to do your new moon in Aquarius reading. This is a super moon. So with the new moon in Aquarius, Aquarius energy is all about major changes and shifts, right? Aquarius being ruled by the planet Uranus here. It's all about the things that could presently be opposing you at this point in your life to create that powerful change. So with that being said, I'm going to start you guys out with a dark mirror oracle message, see what energy we have there for you guys. Then we'll be going into some tarot and oracle for you guys. I'll be doing some astrology as well, because you know it's all about astrology with these moons and phases. So you guys had a lot of cards that want to jump out. Gilded regrets is what I see here for you guys. So let's make this your, look at that, get a good visual of that. Gilded regrets for my Aries. What are you guys regretting? I'm going to get my astrology deck out right now before we go any further. Gilded regrets is card number 5. So jump right into your messages. If you like the message, like, share, and subscribe. Tarot is gender neutral. Kings could be queens and vice versa. And these could be events that have already happened, that are currently taking place, or that will unfold for some of you Aries here in the near future. Gilded regret reads, I feel like living in the past. Please give me 5 more minutes to linger. So memories are like floating underwater, right? Safe, warm, and murky, yet they held the sense of death. The cage of our memories is the mist of gilded, lingering to the past, savoring crumbs and flashes, hints and ifs. But if our sword, however, is our shield, we follow the river against the currents to a sea of maybes. We cannot say life is here. Now we just say life was here. So that even when the future builds day by day, we still look backward to memories and possibilities, opinions we missed, things we lost, changes we fled. It's like staying in the twilight of conscience, in the blessed state of those 5 minutes between the time the alarm rings and when you actually have to wake up, like little kids, between the time mom calls and the time we need to wake up and run. But those 5 minutes are taking up too much time. They are the drain of our energies, our opportunities, of our future. The ifs are now gone. Whatever has been already, isn't it? Thank you, Spirit, for that beautiful, beautiful message for my beautiful sign of Aries. Got my allergies bothering me today, guys. Plan to go on camera, but haven't been on my honey regimen, so. Oh, okay, we have for the zodiac sign of Virgo. This is about work. We'll get to that in a minute. Let's get more cards for you, Spirit. What other? Wow, these cards are jumping here. They are like, yes, let's do it. I see you. That's beautiful energy. Ooh, the Akashic records. This is about the astrology wheel. This is about your inner goddess energy, your gods for those male readers here. And then we have Jupiter just jumped right out. And the last card there is Aries. So I was only planning to take 3, but Spirit has laid it out for you as though, and I'm going to take it. So we have for you guys living with this gilded regret that the energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. Some of you guys are working on overcoming things here that may have held you back, the regrets that you feel, the things that are attached to your energetic field here, looking and wanting in your spiritual body ascension, right? This could be somebody dealing with an earth sign, or somebody just really, really hard at work trying to maintain or overcome the things that have held you back from the past. I see that you're taking the time to actually take time to work on yourself, or you're wanting to. For others of you, this message here could represent the fact that you are beginning to want more for yourself, better health, better diet, routines and rituals here. This is where you show up in life and you begin to do the physical work of taking care of your body, of paying attention to the things that you need to grow into your physical body that is going to overall nourish your spiritual body with Vesta's energy. This card reads, the goddess within, your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity. So some of you guys are quietly behind the scenes working on things that a lot of people around you don't know anything about, as far as your energy center, what you've been through, what you're hiding, and the things that are still energetically attached to you. But I see luck is on your side here. Your confidence is growing. Some of you guys, you're courageous in your self-belief, and luck is here. You know, I definitely see you're expanding growth. Jupiter wants to give abundance to anything that it is involved with or that it touches. So this is your spiritual center expanding, wanting to grow and heal. This is spirit in the universe showing up, helping you nurture that here, right? Like being open to the Akashic records, to the storehouse of information, to everything that ever was, that ever will be. Energy is not created or destroyed. It just simply takes new forms. So you are embodying some of your past life energies, maybe even. And there's a lot of self conflict here with Mars energy. Mars, it's very impulsive here. This energy represents the things and the people you fight with and for. It reads, the energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous. Crusading impulsive action is likely. So again, with this energy, some of you guys are really impulsive here, really experiencing times that you may just be at odds and fighting against a lot of things or people around you in your situation. And it could also be that you have a lot of opposition, a lot of things you need to fight off. It is a work in progress. You fighting through these energies. This anger could have been something here that you guys have been holding on to, something inside of you that stirs up that inner Aries energy. Aries is ruled by the Mars. Mars is the god of war. So it's always on and popping with this sign. It's always kind of like, for the most part, that on-site energy against the things, people, and places that provoke these energies within you. But take more of a spiritual approach to it, because if you're working on yourself and changing your energy for expansion, for luck, for growth and abundance here in Jupiter's energy, this is like 777, the wheel of fortune, the wheel finally beginning to turn in your favor. So it's going to require for you to work on your temperament. Virgo is here is I work, I serve, tending your garden. This is like the seeds that you plant in your mental body, right? In your mental faculties, nurturing them, allowing for a spirit in the universe to shine new light on new pleasant opportunities and things you want to create for yourself, and to try to calm that inner flame, that impulsive energy here that could have been holding you back. And maybe it's why you guys have guilt and regret for the things and the challenges and fights you chose to run head first into the past that could still be holding you back right now from manifesting into the 3D. Wow, beautiful. Beautiful Aries. Okay, so let's get some angels. Angels, this card is like, take me, Knight of Earth. So we have Knight of Earth energy. Yep, this is more Earth energy. Virgo, right? Taurus or Capricorn here. So it's here again. Spirit is showing you that it is time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments. And a guardian angel is here helping you. So again, very, very indicative to this work in progress energy. Things you need to work on, showing up in your own life, being loyal, dedicated, and honoring yourself, being kind to those around you. When you learn that you can catch more flies with honey than you ever can with vinegar, you know, that's a work in progress here for you Aries. More messages, please, Spirit, for my lovely, lovely fiery sign of Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. What do we have? Okay. 9 of water. Oh my. Beautiful. And the world. I just said. 3 of air. Woo. These messages are very, to me, what is this one? Spirit. Spirit wants you guys to have that one as well. 2 of earth. So let's get into this. So I see it's been a long time coming. The work you've done is something from your past, definitely, with the Knight of Pentacles. This is the slowest moving knight in the tarot, right? So this has been something that has either been dragging in your life or has plagued you for a long time. These energies that are not serving you, that were not, that you're fighting and coming your way out of, working hard on it. I see that with your goddess within, your wishes are being fulfilled here. You know, the 9 of water is wish fulfillment energy. This is 9 of cups in the traditional tarot form. So this is where your wishes come true, concerns fade away, and you have a love for life again. you know, because you've done the work. Remember, you know, nothing happens without you doing the work, no matter how long it takes, no matter how painstaking it is. You know, no matter how painstaking it is, do the work. You're going to have great, amazing spiritual epiphanies here, ascension, enlightenment, and your wishes are going to come true. Wish fulfillment type of energy, things that you could not possibly have even thought possible for yourself under the energy of Jupiter begins to happen. You become free, like an eagle, soaring high, following your dreams, your expectations, having spirit and your angels and your guardians there. Your whole life, your whole world will change. Excuse me. Once you have this energy, something with a throat chakra again. I had that for one of the readings last week. Somebody not speaking their truth. Okay, Spirit, or need to speak your truth about a situation here. Archangel Michael with the world is like a job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude. The path toward enlightenment with Jupiter's energy. So from this energy moving forward, I definitely see here that the overall message is you can have anything you want when you do the work. When you open up your spiritual center, when you start to meditate more, when you start to go within, when you start to trust the intuition and the synchronicity that you get from the universe, it's like follow the breadcrumbs. Spirit will always show up and lead you breadcrumbs because they're trying to help you come up out of this energy here of the Three of Air. Great sadness, taking time to heal, and the need to forgive yourself and others is on the line with this Three of Air. That's Three of Swords energy here. So that those who have broken your heart, who have shown up that you have literally had to fight for or with, it's time to forgive them, to release that burden up off of your shoulder and in that energy. And when you do that, no matter how long it's taken, no matter how long that energy was with you, you begin to have your wish fulfillment energy. And, you know, it begins to get greater for you guys. Jupiter's energy, luck, fortune, abundance, great things happening, your whole life changing, going in a new direction, beginning to get the accolades and rewards from Spirit that is divinely yours anyway. It is your birthright, you know. Two of Earth. Too much going on at once. The need to make a decision and consider a more playful approach. So I definitely see this is what it is, you know, Two of Earth. It's like balancing here, doing a juggling act, having a lot going on and a lot on your plate. And the thing about this is it's time for you to make your own decision in life, because if you don't show up and make your own decisions here, the Spirit in the universe will intervene and will cause that to happen for you. They will make the decision for you in a way that you may not like, in a way that may be very painful for you to overcome. Could be a possible Tower moment. I'll get one more card before I go into your Psychic Tarot Oracle. Justice. Okay. Yes. And I'm taking that Page of Air because I saw it and it is in my subconscious now for you guys. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, right? With the world here. That's fixed energy. So Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, as well as Aquarius. And that's pretty cool because we have the, you know, Aquarius moon here. This is Libra's energy here with the number 8. It represents more Jupiter energy. To me, that's abundance, it's expansion, it's growth, and it's infinite possibilities. You're going to have justice in your favor here. Fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. Period. Right? And then we go to Page of Air. Logical, honest, impulsive, and curious. Challenging information, delays, or change to plans, and truth delivered without tact. So for this reading, since it's based on the moons and the moon cycles, we're not going to go into the... I'm going to keep it at one storyline here for you guys and try not to be all over the place because I can do that very easy. This Page of Air here with the Justice card is telling me that the things you are learning and finding out about in life, you are always a student, always remain in student mode. Be ready to kind of douse some of that fire that you guys embody innately, right? Because you are the fire sign. You are the first fire sign, right? Cardinal sign. So you love to start things. You love to initiate things and take things on. Spirit wants you to have a more logical, honest approach to things and to kind of calm down with some of that impulsive kind of energy that you guys could be embodying or that you've always showed up and exuded here in the past situations that you've dealt with. All right. All right, Spirit, messages for my Aries. For my Aries. This, nope. Going back in. I like Spirit to pick you guys as cards, so I think it's pretty cool. The way the messages. Whoa. Okay. As I was saying, so we have, okay, I'm going to take all of these. Suffering in silence, spiritual strength, hope, and rest and rejuvenate, as well as temptation. This is devil energy. It could be toxicity here. Some of you guys could be overcoming major addictions here in your life, something you need to work on, something that has been plaguing you for a very long time with the Knight of Pentacles here. This could be years of something that you guys have been using or doing that don't serve you. It could be drugs, alcohol, sexual addictions, gambling. It could be many, many different things coming to you guys. For everybody, it's different, but I feel that the energy here, you've been fighting against it. It's you fighting with yourself in this energy. You have spiritual strength because Spirit in the universe wants to help you lift the weight of this toxicity and addictions, codependency off of your shoulders. Very, very hopeful where your wishes are fulfilled. Again, you have more Nine of Cups energy here. This is the star energy, hope, and it's also Aquarius as well. So this is where your wishes are fulfilled. This is where your luck begins to turn for the better, you know, with the Jupiter energy here as well. So that's really good, guys. Your whole life is going to change. Your whole world is going to change when you welcome these energies in, guys. That self-sabotage here, breaking your own heart because you can't overcome something that's been very painstaking to you and has you suffering in silence. You know, a lot of you guys are suffering in silence, and we did mention that early in the reading that this is something that you're going through alone. This is something that you the Spirit in the universe definitely wants you to transcend this energy here. So I'm going to read hope out of the book. And then we have rest and rejuvenate. So right now I feel like you guys just need to fall back. Get time alone to yourself. Go in nature and meditate if you have to, you know, with Vesta's energy. Let's try connecting here to your higher self, to what Spirit has in store for you. And you'd be very surprised at what comes out in that energy and how fortunate and blessed you really are to be on this journey. Be it bad experiences and all, they all have a very divine purpose for you, for your path, and where you have been, where you are, but more importantly, where you are going with this Jupiter energy and the star here. So it's about healing. Resting is a time for healing for you guys. Let's get right into the book about it, okay? This is a card that focuses on the qualities of hope, faith, healing, aspiration, success, and finally, enlightenment. When this card appears, know that a special wish you've made may be fulfilled in time. The Hope card will help show you that the impossible can indeed become the possible. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible and the difference between success over failure. And above all, who we are is the power of your belief. This card serves as a reminder to use your natural ability of intuition, the language of the soul. Vesta, you know, your inner goddess. Whew. The language of the soul. As you reach for your goals and desires, the future can be yours when you have hope and trust in everything you do. Soon others will be attracted and drawn to your inner light. Learn to share your experiences and lessons. For those around you will also realize that by having faith and pushing forward where one may have felt no hope at all is the key to success. Above all, maintaining a positive attitude will allow your soul to soar. You'll discover an opportunity to shine as you reach for the stars. Amazing. Amazing. Magical mermaids and dolphins. If you will, please close this reading out for Aries. What messages do we have? Oh, beautiful, awesome Aries for this new moon in Aquarius. And we have Aquarius here with that hope card. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. That's what I'm talking about. Major shifts, major changes taking place. Your whole life can change for the better if you guys just allow your inner goddess and spirit and have faith and hope in the future and the intuition you're given, positive energy. Let yourself receive. Wow, that's beautiful. Self-forgiveness. Woo! I just got the chills. So, surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. Okay? Let yourself heal. Let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. And then we have self-forgiveness, which is what this whole reading has been about, you know, self-forgiveness. Suffering in silence. You just need to forgive yourself and allow for your wishes to flow. Allow for spirits who help you, and you are getting the justice you need here. on a spiritual level here, but when you serve yourself and let go of the toxicity, it's going to be on a emotional as well, you know, physically as well. So let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. And wow, look what you end with. You start with this and you end with that: guilt and regret, and spirit saying let go of the guilt. You know, you are God's perfect child with Vesta's energy. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you guys so much. I hope someone got what they needed. Please like, share, and subscribe. I will see you all next time. Thank you so much. Namaste.